Hi everyone, my name is Graeme Illman and I'm the Executive Director of Ratanak International, and I just want to spend a few moments giving you an update of what's happening on the ground in Cambodia. The last month or so has been a challenging time, both for Cambodia as a country and for Ratanak in particular. COVID cases are unfortunately on the rise in Cambodia, and the government has put a curfew in place in certain parts, and our staff are having trouble contacting some of our clients as a result, and many of our staff are having to work from home. For Ratanak in particular, it's been a challenging time because at the end of July, we had a setback at the Ratanak Center where 11 of 12 clients tested positive for COVID, along with 2 of our staff. And so we've had to coordinate care over the past month with the local health authority, getting these clients the proper care that they need. Fortunately, they've been able to quarantine at the center itself, which is great. And it's been a challenging time though for staff, but they have responded well as they've cared for the clients. I'm glad to report that all of the clients have now tested negative, which is great, and they will be due to be released in about a week, which they're really looking forward to, as you can imagine. Many of these clients have been repatriated back from trafficking overseas, and they've been back in the country for a number of weeks and haven't been able to get back to their families. So they're really excited to get out of quarantine and be able to reunite with their families. In the midst of all of this, Ratanak has added more staff in Cambodia as we respond to increased need and try and increase our impact in the country. And this is where you come in. As you partner with us by supporting Ratanak, you're investing in these Cambodian staff, increasing their skills, and then they're able to invest in their fellow Cambodians who have suffered so much. In terms of actual impact on the ground, let me throw some numbers at you just so you get a sense of what we're doing. Our Repatriation project, which is a partnership with the government, we have repatriated 83 Cambodian men and women so far this year. And our Survivor Identification project up at the Cambodia-Thai border, also in partnership with the Cambodian government, we've been able to identify 21 migrants so far this year as trafficking survivors and have been able to give them the restorative services that they need. Our Ratanak Achievement Program for women and our Men's Achievement Program for our men have a total of 156 clients. 91 of those clients are new to the program this year. And because of all the activity with COVID in the country, we've also had to provide emergency care supplies to many of our clients. And we've also been able to give care packages to 107 women who are employed by the entertainment industry and have been put out of work due to COVID, and so we've been able to provide them with emergency care packages. These are all stats, but I want you to remember that these represent real lives that have been impacted, lives that have been transformed, dignity that's been given, and hope that's been restored, and you play a part in that as you partner with us. Recently, I was reading from Psalm 139, which is a familiar passage I know to many of you, and it really impacted me in terms of the work that we do in Cambodia. Verses 13 and 14, the psalmist says this: "For it was you who formed my inmost being. You, God, knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made." And as I read that passage, I'm reminded that this is the work that we do in Cambodia. What a privilege it is to partner together to share this message of hope and this message of dignity to these men and women who have suffered so much, that they're important to God, that they have been wonderfully made by God, and they're valued and loved by Him. This is what you participate in. So thank you for all the support that you give us. Stay tuned to social media and to email for further stories of transformation in Cambodia, and continue to pray for us. Continue to pray for our staff and for our clients that we seek to serve. Thanks so much. Take care.